Hey class, my name is Murad Bhatti and I'm doing a report on economic inequality due to a low minimum wage. The minimum wage was established in 1938 to protect the workers in the labor force. This chart shows how while the nominal wage has increased since then, the real wage has been declining since 1966. Therefore, many politicians believe the minimum wage should be increased.
My radical idea is that in America, if somebody works 40 hours a week, that person should not live in poverty. All right, that's the radical idea. The radical idea. I believe we should raise the minimum wage to a living wage, and that is $15 an hour over the next several years. And I am proud to tell you.
The Poverty Gap Index is a measure of the intensity of poverty. It is defined as the average poverty gap as a proportion of the poverty line. This chart shows that America has a profound poverty issue, but will increasing the minimum wage solve this?
Hey, how you doing? This is Mr. Clifford with ACDC Econ, Key Economic Concepts in 60 Seconds. Today we're talking about the resource market. Your teacher already talked about buying and selling resources and how individuals, you and me, are suppliers and how firms now are the demanders. We're going to talk about the supply and demand for fast food cooks, and then we're going to throw in the minimum wage and ask you some questions. I'm going to show you these concepts in 60 seconds. Here we go. Instead of price, now we're looking at wage, and we're looking at fast food cooks. So when the wage is really high and you own a business, are you going to hire a lot of workers or very few? Very few. Yeah, when the wage is high, you're not going to hire very many. When the wage falls, you're going to hire a whole lot more. So that's what the demand for labor looks like. Again, demand is now firms. You got to get that in your head. Demand is now firms. How about if you were a worker? If the wage is real low at $2, you're not going to work very much, right? You're not going to get a job. But if the wage goes up eventually, you're going to go get a job as a fast food cook. Supply for labor, this is individuals. All right, supply and demand meet each other right here. They set the wage and they...
These pie charts, which were created by the Economic Council advisors, who are the president's top economic consultants, shows that 28 million workers of different demographics would benefit from the increase to minimum wage. While many economists believe that increasing the minimum wage would hurt employment, Alan Krieger, an economist from UCal Berkeley, conducted a case study to prove otherwise. Krieger's data shows two states, New Jersey and Pennsylvania, where New Jersey increased minimum wage and Pennsylvania did not. The two states had little to no differences in employment. Following charts and surveys show that increasing the minimum wage would benefit many sectors of the economy, and the benefits are not limited to only those earning minimum wage.